Welcome to Kid Missing TV. Okay, I messed up. Today you're going to get 3 videos. You're going to get the first video for November. But you're also going to get the November preview and the November updates, which were both supposed to go up yesterday. But this has been the craziest week. So, they're all going up today. So let's get started, shall we? And I do apologize for slamming you with 3 videos today. I didn't have a choice. So, the first video for 90s November is Jessica McKenzie. Jessica was last seen with her boyfriend Jimmy Hopkins on December 26, 1995, in Union, Missouri. National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has age progressed her picture. She was 14 years old. She was 5 feet 5 inches tall and 160 pounds, had straight brown hair, hazel eyes. She had scarring on the inside of her left forearm near her elbow and may have a tattoo on her neck of the word Capone. She wears eyeglasses and her ears are pierced. Her dental x-rays and her DNA are available. She was wearing a hunter green scrunchie, green leather jacket, green Levi jeans, and a black tennis shoes and a sweatshirt. Okay. She was last seen entering the Dollar Inn Motel in Cloverdale, Indiana, in the early evening hours. She was in the company of 2 males. She checked into a room with one of the males. The police have been able to trace where he went after leaving the motel, and that he was alone. They traveled in a Chevy Cavalier, a 2-door blue Chevy Cavalier. The car was reported stolen on December 27th from the motel parking lot. Police believe she may have gone to the area of West Los Angeles, California. She was only in 7th grade. She was spending the day at a friend's house and was supposed to call at 5 p.m. to let her mother know whether she'd be home for dinner. Or whether she was spending the night. It was Christmas vacation. She didn't call. By the time her mother realized that she was actually missing, she had left the state with 23-year-old Jimmy Hopkins. What in the hell are you doing with a 14-year-old? It's not so much the 9-year age difference, because my parents were 10 years apart. But my mother wasn't 14. She wasn't in 7th grade. He had actually paid a man named Mark Henderson to drive them away to Niagara Falls to get married. But Henderson said Jessica only sat quietly in the back seat with her head down. They stayed at the hotel in Cloverdale. Henderson in one room, Jessica and Hopkins in the room next door. Henderson told detectives that he heard loud noises coming from their room that sounded like a body hitting the wall. When he knocked on the door to ask what happened, Hopkins dismissed it as rough sex. Ugh. They were gone when he woke up the next morning. So was his car. Later that day, Hopkins pawned his grandmother's wedding ring 300 miles away in Paris, Tennessee. Less than 2 weeks later, the car was found abandoned in Compton, California. Well, that's just a great place to be. He worked at an ice cream shop not far from where the car was found, and they interviewed people who said they had seen a girl matching Jessica's description with him. Then he went back to Missouri and gave police and his family differing accounts about what happened to Jessica. That's scary. On April 12, 2008, he handcuffed his now wife's, not Jessica, hands behind her back, fatally shot her, and then committed suicide in Joplin, Missouri. They initially treated her case as a runaway, but I think pretty soon they realized it was not. Her friends and family said Jessica did not run away and was not romantically involved with Hopkins, 9 years her senior. Her mother said her daughter was very naive and didn't think of anyone as a bad person. Sounds like a lot of 14-year-olds. It begs the question, why was she only in 7th grade at 14? She should have been in at least 8th, if not 9th grade. Please keep in mind I was in 8th grade at 14. But I was a year older than everybody in my class. Everybody that was my age were freshmen. So did she stay back 2 years? Did she start school at age 6 and then stay back a year? I mean, what happened? The Union police chief talked to Hopkins informally in December of 2005 and came away convinced he had killed Jessica. I don't doubt it. In February of 2006, a memorial service was held for Jessica by her mother and their family. We certainly prayed for her mother, Mary Klein. No mother should have to endure not only the murder of their child, but the police chief called her and said, quote, "Mary, I know he killed your little girl," end quote. Do you have any information about where her remains might be? Please call the Joplin, Missouri Police Department at, let me get the number here. Where the heck did I put the number? Oh, here it is. I mean, your Union, Missouri Police Department. Sorry about that. 636-583-3700. That's 636-583-3700. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I am so sorry that I've got to bombard you with 3 videos today. But unfortunately, these things do happen. My life has been crazy lately, and I had a funeral today. So I've been gone since just after 9:30 this morning, and it is now 3:30. Just got home a few minutes ago. So thank you so much. God bless you, and tomorrow I will finish the rest of I almost said Oddities October. Good Lord. It's November. Of 90s November, which again is a brand new theme month for us. Please subscribe. I would love to make 500 by Valentine's Day. That's kind of a goal I have. And on the other channel, if you wouldn't mind subscribing over there, I would like to make 100 by Christmas. And I can do that. I only need 50. Holy cow, my notifications are going crazy. Thank you so much for joining me. I will make the posters today and complete filming tomorrow. I gotta go edit these 3 videos, plus the 2 for Bunky's World. So yeah. At least I have plenty of time to do it. So, thank you so much, guys. And thank you for your patience waiting for the videos that should have been there yesterday. And God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah. Bye, guys.